Hi, welcome to YMCA 360 in the greater Houston area. My name is Deborah, and this is Mat Pilates. What you're going to need is a mat or a big towel, a space that you can have to do your workout, and water. Get ready for an amazing workout. All right, welcome back to Mat Pilates. Before we get started, I want you to make sure that as you go through the exercises, you definitely listen to your body. Take care of your muscles and your joints as you go. Take breaks as needed. Anytime your muscles cramp up, make sure you stop and stretch. Give the muscles a break. Some of the exercises might be really new to your body. It's going to take you a while to get acclimated to them. So we're going to start the warm-up, taking it down to the floor. Get our breathing together. So bring it on down. Bend your knees, feet flat on the floor. Lie down on your back. Take your arms out to the side. And I want you to really relax through the shoulders and just let your body feel heavy. Time to take a moment for yourself just to relax. Release any stress that you might be feeling during your day. So your knees are bent, feet are together, arms are extended, palms up. Let's take a nice deep inhale. As big as you can. Feel your chest lifting up toward the ceiling, lower back peeling away from the mat. And as you're breathing in, relax all the muscles in your body. Feel your lower back come back down toward the mat. Start again. Nice deep inhale. Feel your chest lifting up, rib cage expanding out to the side. Keep breathing in a little bit deeper. And then a huge exhale through the mouth, like you're blowing out the candles on a birthday. Keep breathing out. Release all of the oxygen in the lungs. Let's go one more time. Nice, mindful, deep breath. Inhale really, really big. Keep breathing in, chest lifting up. And a really huge exhale through your mouth. Blow out all of the oxygen in your lungs and let your body feel heavy. Let's work right into our knee sways. Knees together, feet together, arms extended out to the side, palms up. Take a breath in and slowly let the knees lower toward the right hip. Feel the stretch from the lower back, through the middle back, up to the shoulders. Keep your left shoulder anchored down, nose toward the ceiling. Take a deep breath, breathe in through your nose. And as you're blowing out through your mouth, squeeze your knees together, bring your feet back flat to the floor. Let's go the opposite way, breathing in. Knees are lowering down, working the pain-free zone. Feel the stretch from the lower back to the middle back, all the way up to the shoulders. Keep your right shoulder anchored down. Breathe in. And as you're breathing out, squeeze your knees together. Those oblique muscles engage through the core. Let's go the opposite way again. Nice inhale. Let your knees sway toward the side, rolling to the hip. The other hip comes up. Exhale. Squeeze your knees together. Bring your feet back to the floor. One more time. Breathing in through your nose. Let the knees slowly lower to the opposite hip. Feel that nice stretch from the lower back all the way up to the middle back. As you breathe out, use your oblique muscles, engage through the core, feet back flat on the floor. Let's go into your knee tuck. Bring your right foot off the floor, hold on to your shin, squeeze your thigh down toward your chest. Nice inhale. Big exhale and release the foot back to the floor. Other leg coming in, relaxing your shoulders down away from your ears. Nice relaxed lower back. Give your glute a nice stretch. Inhale, exhale, release. Listening to the body, both sides of each side is different. See how the hamstrings are feeling in the glute on this side of your body as you work through your breath. Inhale and breathe out. Bring the leg toward you. Hold the stretch. Take a nice deep breath again. Inhale and exhale. I want you to keep this thigh on your chest and bring the other foot back up. And you squeeze your knees together. And you're just going to rock from one hip to the other. Pulling your thighs down toward your chest. Nice inhale and exhale. Keep it going. Breathe through the nose, out through your mouth. Good job. Finish your last one. Bring both feet flat to the floor. Arms are down beside you. Right now, there is a space between your lower back and the mat. I want you to breathe in, take a breath, and drop the lower back down to make an imprint. Your deep abdominal muscles are going to engage. Tighten the glute, and then release. Knees toward the ceiling. The space is back between your lower back and the mat. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, drop the lower back down. We call it an imprint. Take the space away between your lower back and the mat, and brace deep down into your core muscles. Tighten the glute, and then release. Inhale. One more time. Imprint. Breathe out. Drop the lower back down. Pull the belly button to the spine. Keep the hips on the mat, and then release. From here, we're going to take it up into the bridge. Walk your feet in a little closer toward your glutes. Arms down beside you, palms down. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, scoop the hips up, tighten your glute, lift up into your bridge. Press your feet, arch of your feet and toes into the floor. Squeeze your glutes. Now inhale. And as you exhale, peel your spine down slowly from the upper back to the middle back, your lower back and hips. So we're stretching the muscles in front of the legs, and we're working and strengthening the muscles in the back. Let's try again. Breathe in. And as you exhale, pull the belly button to the spine. Tighten your glutes. Press your feet and toes into the floor and feel the muscles in the back of the legs. Feel the work. Feel your stretch here. Inhale. And as you exhale, peel your spine down slowly. Upper back, middle back, lower back, and glutes. Let's warm up through the shoulders. We have angel arms today, so arms extended beside you, palms up. Walk your feet in closer to your body. Connect the arches of your feet to the floor. Slide your shoulders away from the ears, and just keep a nice relaxed lower back. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, fingertips brushing the floor. Bring your arms away from your body and start to reach overhead. Feel your shoulder blades separating. Reach overhead, you feel the stretch, work in the pain-free zone. Arms extended overhead as big as you can. Inhale, and as you're breathing out, slowly bring the arms back down towards the sides of your body. Feeling the stretch through your upper back and shoulders. Let's go again. Inhale. As you breathe out through the mouth, let those arms go away from your body. Fingertips brushing the floor. Big, big stretch overhead. Stay here. Inhale. And as you exhale, bring the arms back down beside you and bring your shoulder blades back together. Great job. All right. We're going to do a couple of different exercises today, but let's get started with our regular single leg circles. Take your arms out to the side, palms down. Extend your left leg straight up and point the toe. Now your right knee is straight up. Don't let the hip roll out. I'm going to tighten your glutes and brace through your core. Your abs are nice and tight. Breathe in, lower the leg down and circle away from your body and bring it back up. Nice inhale, exhale. Breathe in. Now as you're completing your circle, keep the rest of your body still and quiet. Your right knee shouldn't roll to the side. Your glutes should be really tight. If your hamstrings are a little tight, just bend your knee a little bit and soften your knee. We're stretching the muscles in the back of the legs, and we're working deep into the core muscles. Let's go one more. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, complete your circle. Bring it around, and then stop. Bend your knee. Place that foot on the floor. Let's reset. Get the other leg extended up. Bend your knees if your hamstrings are tight. Anchor the shoulders down. Tighten your glutes. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, lower the leg down. Circle away from your body and stop. Inhale. Breathe out. Go again. Keep the rest of your body still and quiet. Don't let your hips wobble. The only movement should come from your leg and the hip socket. Feel the stretch happening and your deep core muscles getting low. Now finish your last one. Let's bend your knee and bring that foot back down. We're going to go to the other leg. So we're really trying to stretch out those hamstrings and get them more flexible. Anchor the shoulders down, tighten the glutes. So this time the leg is going to fall away from the body. Then circle down, back up and around. It's going to take a lot more core strength to not let your hips rock side to side. So breathe in Let the leg fall away from your body. Breathe out. Bring it back up and around. Nose toward the ceiling. Glutes are tight. Abs are braced. Feel the stretch happening. Let's go one more. Work in the pain-free zone. Complete your circle. Bend your knees and place that foot back down on the floor. Extend the other leg up. Soft knee. Anchor the shoulders and glutes. Breathe in. I'll let my leg fall away from the body. Breathe out. Circle down. Come back up and around. The left knee stays straight. Keep the arch of that left foot connected to the floor. Arms out to the side, palms up. Anchor the shoulders. Breathe in. Breathe out. Circle down and around. Feel the stretch and your deep abdominal muscles getting load. Let's go one more. Inhale. Exhale. Circle down. Bring it back up and around. Great job. So from here, we're going to go into some rolling exercises today. The rolling exercises are really super important to keep the lower back nice and flexible. We're going to stretch through the glutes and we're going to work your abs. So from here, bring your thighs toward your chest. Relax your feet. Lift your head and shoulders and tuck your chin. Breathe in. Rock up to the shoulders. And then you're going to rock back. Don't let your head hit the floor. Inhale. Tap your floor if you need to. Rock back. Exhale. Inhale. Go again. Keep yourself in a nice round ball. Let's get the spine really flexible. Don't let your head hit the floor. Control the roll. Elbow in close to your body. Breathe in and breathe out. Hold it here. Great job. Let's go into our second exercise, which is the seal. I want you to bring the soles of your feet together. Now your knees are going to track away from your body. We're trying to also stretch the small inner thigh muscles. Take your hands and hold on to your ankles. Find your pelvic bones, your sitting bones underneath you. Bring your feet off the floor and find balance. So as we get into the seal, if you're having a little bit of a challenge, go back to the very first rolling exercises. Bring your feet here because this is going to challenge your abs a little bit more. So let's tuck your chin around your back. Breathe in, rock to your shoulders. Clap twice, rock up onto your sitting bones. Clap twice. This is one of those exercises that's really going to challenge you to get yourself back up. So don't let your head hit the floor. Clap, clap, and up. Clap, clap. Here's your breathing. Inhale, clap, clap, rock up, exhale. Inhale, rock back. Exhale. One more. Inhale, rock back to your shoulders. Clap, clap, and up. Clap, clap. How'd you do? Stretch those legs out, and let's get ready to move into our very last rolling exercise, and that is the open leg rocker. So find your sitting bones underneath you again. Find your pelvic bones. Let's take your feet off the floor and find balance. Knees right outside of hips. Ankles are in line with knees. Relax your feet. So shoulders down away from the ears and brace through the core. Your abs are braced and you're looking right through the middle of your knees. Slide the shoulders away from your ears. So here's your modified open leg rocker. Tuck your chin, round your back. Breathe in, rock your shoulders. Breathe out, rock up, and pause. For those who are a little bit intermediate to advanced, your legs are straight out. So you're stretching your hamstrings. Not too wide, not too close. Shoulders down away from the ears. Tuck your chin around your back. Let's begin. Breathe in, rock back. Breathe out, rock up, pause. Breathe in, rock back to shoulders. Breathe out, rock up, pause. 3 more. Do your best. Inhale when you're rocking back. Exhale, up, and pause. 2 more to shoulders only. Rock back, rock up, pause it. 1 more. Nice strong core. Stretch your hamstrings. Rock back, rock up. Great job. All right, so from here, we're going to get ready to do some seated exercise. So I want you to rock side to side. Find your sitting bones underneath you. And let's get ready to do some exercise that's going to stretch the hamstrings, the lower back, and work on core muscles in the oblique. The first exercise is your spine stretch. So sit up nice and tall on your sitting bones and bring your hands in front of you. Flex your feet. These little muscles are a little tight. Soften the knees. Pull the shoulders down away from the ears. Let's start with breathing. Take a deep breath. Inhale, sit tall. And as you're breathing out, drop your chin to your chest. Let's walk the hands away from the body. Palms down or palms facing. I'm pulling my chest down toward the mat. Now the key is to keep both hips on the mat and you're leading with the chest. Go as far as you can now. Hold it in your stretch. Keep your toes straight up toward the ceiling. Take a breath. Inhale. And as you breathe out, begin to walk your hands right back into the midline of your body as you push your toes away from your body. Then you sit back up on your sitting bones. Go again. Breathe in. Decompress your spine. Sit tall. Reach for the ceiling with your head. Breathe out. Drop your chin to your chest. Start walking your hands down away from your body. Pulling your chest down toward the mat. Make sure you keep your hips flat on the mat. Go as far as you can and hold your stretch. Listen to the body. Honor the body. Just feel the stretch. Don't overdo it. Breathe out, and as you breathe out, sit back up and restack your spine one vertebra at a time from the lower back, middle back, upper back, shoulders over the hips. Let's try again. Breathe in, grow really, really tall. Breathe out, drop the chin to the chest, and here we go down. Now listen to your body. You might feel tighter on the left side. Bend your knees if you have to. Go out till you feel the stretch and hold it. Take a breath. Inhale. And as you breathe out, reset your spine and sit back up. Restack from the lower back to the middle back to the upper back. Great job. So from here, let's bring both legs together and give them a shake out. How about we work on posture and the obliques, the love handles. So sitting like this, if it's really tight for your hamstrings, soften your knees. We're going to take your arms out into a straight line. Pull the shoulders down away from the ears. So fingertip to fingertip, those arms are in a straight line. Breathe in and sit tall. Imagine there's a string attached to your head. So I'm going to start turning my left arm toward my right leg. Breathe out and twist twice. That's going to work the obliques. Come back center. Now, breathe in, sit tall again. Start turning your right arm toward your left leg. That's where your 2 breaths happens. If you're a little tight in your hamstrings, bend your knees, still sit tall. So breathe in, start your rotation, breathe out. Back center, inhale, lift the chest, pull the shoulder blades together, breathe out and turn. Back to center, keep the chest up and open up the chest, stretch through those chest muscles. Work on amazing posture. Keep your shoulder blades squeezed behind you and breathe out. Rotate, work those love handles. Other side, one more. Breathe it out. Arms down. You should have felt a little bit of fatigue through the upper back and shoulders. So how about we put the spine stretch together and the spine twist to become the saw. All right, sit up nice and tall on your sitting bones, straddle the feet apart. You don't want to feel tightness in here, so bring your feet in a little closer if you need to. Bend your knees if your hamstrings are a little tight. So arms go out again to the sides. Depress the shoulders down and lift the chest. Bring your shoulder blades together. Let's walk through this one. Breathe in and sit tall. Imagine there's a string pulling your head up toward the ceiling. Now breathe out and start your rotation. Bring your pinky finger toward your pinky toe and hold it. Drop your head, look under your armpit at the hand behind you and stay here and feel that stretch through your hamstrings and sit up. Let's walk through it. Breathe in, sit tall, rotate, reach, breathe out and saw. That's your stretch. Come back up, back center. Inhale, shoulders together. Flex your feet toward you. Add that rotation. You might just be right here. Honor your body. Don't try to force anything. Come back up. Inhale. Sit tall. Rotate. Breathe out. Reach and saw. My right hip is down. I'm looking under the armpit at the hand behind me. Dropping my chest down toward my thigh. Work on technique. Rotate. Work on posture. Reach, pinky finger to pinky toe, and saw. Stretch. Come back up, and arms down. Hey, bring those legs together and give them a shake out. Roll through the shoulders and roll them back. It is time for us to get right into our 100. So what you're going to do is lie down on your back, and we're going to work on awesome core muscles and also stretch your hamstrings a little bit more. So take it down on your back.
So we're going to work on our imprint. So remember the imprint is there's no space between my lower back and the mat. What does that do? Really helps to engage your really deep abdominal muscles, okay? So that they can get stronger, your deep pelvic muscles. Arms are extended, palms down. And you'll be pulsing your arms up and down, breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe out. Look right through the middle of the knees. This is your first level. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go to your next level. Bring your feet off the floor at tabletop. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe out. 7 more. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Legs up for your challenge. Heels together, toes out, shoulders up. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pulse and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. Tuck your chin. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 4 more. Imprint the lower back down. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So your last 3 is your 45-degree challenge. Lower the legs to 45 degrees. Let's breathe. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 more. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. Feet on the floor. Head and shoulders down for a quick posture break. And let those knees roll to the sides. Nice inhale and exhale as you lower the knees to the side, just like we did in the knee sway. I'm going to give the lower back a little posture break. Let those knees sway side to side. All right, we're going right into our leg scissors next. Head and shoulders up. Tuck the chin around the back. Extend your right leg up for the modified. Keep your left knee on the floor. Right hand is on your hamstrings. Now your left hand is right at the calf. Bring the leg toward you and give it 2 little tiny stretches. 1, 2, and you're going to switch. Modified, that knee goes on the floor. The other leg comes up. 1, 2 to stretch, then switch. Full exercise. The other leg is straight out as the other one is coming in for the stretch. If you have any lower back issues, keep that other foot on the floor, the leg that's not getting the stretch. Now imprint. Drop the lower back down. Let's put in work. 1, 2, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Pull the leg in, get your stretch. Imprint, drop the lower back down. Use the legs to challenge the core. Let's get those abs. Some are ready. Come on, you got it. You got it. 4, pull it in. 3, stretch it out. 2, last 1. Great job. Head and shoulders down. Just rock side to side. Nice inhale and exhale. All right, so from here, I want you to hold on to your shins. Rock up. So you're going to have your hands, palms down. We're getting ready to work a little bit of upper body strength. I want you to lift your hips up. So this is back support and leg pull back. Walk your feet forward, ankles right under the knees. Now, we've been practicing on this, so hopefully you're getting strong in your upper body. But if you need to modify, you're down on your forearms, okay? Hips up. Extend that left leg. Inhale, lift and lower. 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 Looking right toward your toes. Keep it going. All the way up. Lift and lower. 2 more. Lift and lower. 1 more. Lift and down. Extend the other leg out. Point that toe. Hold yourself up. And stretch and lower. And stretch and lower. And stretch. Feel that stretch through the hamstrings. Bring it all the way up. Hold yourself up. Get stronger. Last one. Bring it down. Have a seat. Give the wrist rotation. Bring those arms right across your chest. Open shoulders down away from the ears. And bring those arms up. Give a nice rotation. All right, we're going to go right into our last exercise, swimming, and then we stretch, and you're finished. Let's take it down onto your stomach. Extend both arms out ahead of you. And what you're going to do is lift your shoulders so you're balanced on your upper rib cage. Now your left leg is going to lift straight up from the hip and right arm. Going right into swimming. Then you're going to switch. Then you're going to keep going. Kick, 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 and swim, swim, swim. Look out ahead of you on the floor. So you're gonna feel a lot of work happening from your upper back to the lower back and glutes. Legs side by side, arms are kicking. Breathe it in and out. Kick, kick, kick. Swim, swim, swim. Kick, kick, kick. Keep going as you start getting fatigued. Use the legs only. Let's go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands up and under the shoulders. Press back into your modified child's pose. Stretch back. Hold it here. And from here, bring your hands right on your shoulders. Let's go into your cat. Round your back like a cat. Breathe in, go to a neutral spine. Relax your feet behind you. And round like a cat. And go to a neutral spine. One more time and round, round, round like a cat. And then neutral spine. Great job. So from here, what I want you to do is lie down on your back. Bend your knees. Feet are flat on the floor. So from here, you're going to take your right leg to go into our final stretches. Lift it up and cross your right leg over your left. You're going to let this leg rotate the hips, bringing the knee down toward the floor. Now keep your nose toward the ceiling and open up through the shoulders. Feel the stretch from your lower back all the way up through the middle back and through your shoulders. Work in the pain-free zone. Nice deep breath, inhale through your nose and big, big exhale through your mouth. As you're working into your stretch, make sure that you work in the pain-free zone. The longer you hold the stretch, the more you will feel the muscles start to release and relax. Your nose is toward the ceiling. So I want you to take a nice deep breath, inhale, and as you exhale, bring the leg back up. Uncross that leg. Cross the other one over. Anchor the shoulders, palms toward the ceiling. Breathe in and slowly let the hips rotate the opposite way. Nose toward the ceiling, arms extended out to the side. Shoulders down away from the ears. Nice deep breath in through your nose. Big, big exhale through your mouth. One more time, deep, deep inhale. And as you exhale through the mouth, go ahead and bring those knees back up. So from here, bring your feet off the floor, tuck your chin, your thighs down towards your chest, and just kind of rock side to side. Release your feet and relax them. Shoulders away from the ears. Feel the stretch through the glutes, through your hamstrings. Hold on to your shins. Now breathe in. Rock yourself up. And we're going to go into our last straddle sit. Sit up on tall on your sitting bones. Straddle the feet out wide. You should feel a lot more flexible than when we started. So I want you to start walking your hands away from your body, pulling your chest down toward the floor. All the way down and feel the stretch. Now your feet are flexed. Try to keep your toes straight up. Now is the moment to try to get a little deeper in your stretch, but work in the pain-free zone and listen to the body. Keep both hips flat on the floor. Bring your hands to a fist and put your chin on your fists if you can. Take the arms out and relax the forehead down and try to get your forehead down toward the floor if you can. Keep the toes straight up. If your hamstrings are a little tight, bend your knees. Nice deep inhale. And as you exhale, can you walk out a little bit deeper in your stretch or just stay where you are? Feel the stretch happening right through the hamstrings and the glutes. The lower back. Now take a breath, inhale. And as you exhale, restack your spine to sit back up one vertebra at a time. From the lower back, middle back to the upper back. Bring the legs in and give them a shake out. Good job. Bring that right forearm down. Take your left arm and nice stretch over the top. Reach out through the fingertips. Keep your feet flexed. Stretch out through those obliques. Hold it. Feel the stretch happening. Come back up. Bend your elbow. Bring the other forearm down. Take that right arm up and over and stretch over to the other side. Feel the stretch happening. Good job. And then from here, we're going to just go ahead and bend your knees in like butterfly wings. Hold on to your ankles. Bring your feet in a little closer. Push your knees away from you and drop your forehead down toward your feet. If you can grab onto your feet and bring the forehead down, push your knees down toward the floor. Don't bounce the knees up and down, just hold that stretch through the inner thigh muscles. Nice deep inhale through your nose. Feel the stretch through the lower back muscles as well. Inhale. And as you exhale, let's go ahead and sit back up. Extend both legs straight out. Let's take your final breath, shoulders down away from the ears. Deep inhale. Grow really tall. Reach for the ceiling with your head. Flex forward over the top of the legs. Drop the chin down. Flex forward and stretch through your hamstrings. Forehead down. Reach the forehead toward the feet. Bend your knees if your hamstrings are tight. Keep both hips on the floor and take an inhale. And as you breathe out, sit back up for your final breath. Restack your spine. Bring the shoulders back over the ears. And you have did it. Great job. Thank you so much for coming out from mat today. Make sure you take a few moments during your day, a couple of minutes. Put on your favorite music. Relax and stretch. And try to keep your body as de-stressed as possible. Have an amazing day. And I'll see you next time on Y360 Houston.